Ready to go. Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. To first. One up, one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Ripped on a line. De La Cruz makes the play, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Juan Soto digs in now.
The designated hitter. Juan
on the ground to third. Nice grab.
Batting fourth.
So man aboard, Jose Ramirez. The next to hit. That one fouled off. And he swings over the top there.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got it by him for the K. Back in Anaheim. Now here is Chipper Jones.
The third baseman. Chipper Jones.
And here comes Darvish, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's inside.
No, that's it.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through.
Batting second.
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
In the dirt. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away. This at bat sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Come on and miss. Posada. Tag. Great throw. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now.
That missed. That's the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
3-1 now. They say win.
Full count.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the inning. Top of the second, Brian Reynolds here.
The left fielder, Brian
Syndergaard back to work. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Late that time, it's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. And here is Jason Dominguez. Foul ball. 0-1 down. Swing and a foul straight back.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get...
Swing and a miss, and he got him. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The line and the pitch. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kick steals. And this is inside. The other way. Reynolds makes the grab. And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Fought off foul. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short. De La Cruz whips it across. And Acuna retired. And it's a 1-2. Back here at Angel Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now here's the switch hitting power threat. Jorge Posada.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Good.
Man, 90. Slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ripped to short. Rolls across the diamond. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Robert to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. The line to kick the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far.
No
Strike
ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-1.
Sometimes the pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss. But the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it and he gets it up in the air.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Goes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And he grounds one to the right side. Goldie takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Reynolds squeezes it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. High fly ball out to center field. Dominguez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. And the pitch.
Ball.
And downstairs, Soto, 25 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
2-2. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Jose Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Goldie
ball,
now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball outside.
That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Back in Anaheim, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one in the air right field. Tatis makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. On the inside corner for a strike. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom.
Right through there, got him. That's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Syndergaard back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's 0-1.
And a foul ball. Santana collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Foul ball there. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Slings it across. Gets the catcher by a step. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
1-0.
Tatis waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty delivers. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here at Angel Stadium. Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Slings to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along 2 quick outs. Now it's the power speed combo. O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. Top 6. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And it is. Strike 2. And ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A massive home run. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Nobody on, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
That got him. Take your
Way
base.
inside, and that hit him.
Whew, you never want to see a pitch that close to someone's head. Lucky right there. His shoulder got in the way.
And now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Soto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Reynolds in the box now. Takes strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it's strike two.
Down the full.
Fights it off. We'll see another. First and second. Second here, no outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Low key, I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing that is not